about Jesus. How John the Baptist told people about Jesus. How Gabriel told Mary she would have a baby. And let's not forget all the fun games we've been playing. Speaking of which, today I'm playing, but I never played this before. How am I supposed to play this game?
Read the instructions.
Oh my goodness, I am silly. Of course, I need to read the instructions. Let me see what it says. Check out this comment from Maria. I've been following the Bible stories, and this is the first time I'm reading the Bible, and I enjoy it. Wow, that's cool. The best vlogs help people grow, and it seems like Maria's growing. Okay, back to the story. What happened after Jesus was born? Did people know he was the Savior? Let's find out what happened next together.
It's time for our Bible story. Not long after the angel Gabriel appeared to Mary, it happened. Mary had a baby boy. Mary and Joseph named him Jesus, just like the angel told them.
Where was Jesus born?
In a town called Bethlehem, which was Joseph's hometown. But after Jesus was born, Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus traveled to Jerusalem.
How come?
It was a tradition kept by God's people to take a newborn baby to the temple.
Why did they have to go to the temple?
They went to the temple so that they could receive prayer and blessings. They wanted to thank God for their healthy baby and to show that they were going to work hard to teach their baby all about God.
That's cool.
When they got there, a man named Simeon was there who loved God very much and had been waiting.
Waiting for Jesus?
Yes, Simeon was very old, and he had spent his entire life waiting and waiting for the Savior that God promised the people. God had promised Simeon that he would see the Savior in his lifetime, and Simeon never gave up on that promise. He just waited and waited.
That's a lot of waiting.
But all of that paid off because Simeon was at the temple the exact time Jesus was brought to the temple by his parents, Mary and Joseph.
Oh my, that's exciting.
It sure is. The moment Simeon saw Jesus, he knew that this was the Savior of the world. Simeon took baby Jesus in his arms and praised God. He said, "God, you are king over all. This is what you had promised. My eyes have seen how you will save everyone."
Jesus' parents must have been so surprised.
They definitely were. But get this, also at the temple was a prophet named Anna. She was very old too and stayed at the temple praising God. She was also waiting for the Savior.
Did she get to see Jesus?
She did. She gave thanks to God. She told everyone there about Jesus and how God had kept a promise to the people. Even though Jesus was a baby in our story, Jesus grew up and became strong and wise. He loved everyone and treated everyone with kindness. He told people about God and that in order to know God, they needed to believe in Jesus. Jesus would show them how their sins would be forgiven. And that was exactly the Savior everyone needed, and a Savior worth waiting for.
That's amazing! Maria, didn't you love this story too? God's people had been waiting for the Savior for so long, and finally, Jesus was there. And Jesus is here too. Jesus is the one we have been waiting for. And the waiting is over. It's so wonderful to know that I can learn about God anytime. And Jesus shows us how. Just like I needed to read these instructions to learn how to play my awesome new board game. Friends, I gotta run, but learning about Jesus with you has been the best. I'll be back next time with more Bible stories and other fun stuff. Peace.